Hello, everyone. Here we are at the closing session. Thank you for joining. I want to say that I am more excited than the opening session because these 3 days showed me that there are so many people all around the world who are aware and who appreciate the power of facilitation. As facilitators, we know what collaboration is and how necessary it is. However, pandemic showed us this is also something tangible. Collaboration is not intangible, it's something tangible, it's concrete. As the whole world, we saw that we are interdependent. We are all have capacity to affect the others, and we are affecting by the others. So for a better world, for all of us, we need to be aware of this interdependency, and we need to create a culture of collaboration. Because I believe that only a collaborative culture can transform our differences into synergy. We need this synergy in our families, in our teams, in our social groups, everywhere we are living in. And it is the facilitation that has this power, the power of creating a collaborative culture. I always proud of being a member of IAF, and I believe that the more we organize this kind of events, the more we will be able to create a culture of collaboration. Dear presenters, on behalf of the organization committee, I would like to thank you for your great contributions. You have generated a huge impact by sharing your knowledge, your experiences, and your perfect energy. Thank you so much. And dear Celeste, our regional director, you are an amazing facilitative leader. You said COVID-19 won't stop us, and you brought us together around a great goal. You have encouraged us, empowered us, and helped us at every stage of this festival. You have enabled us to make this festival happen. Thank you so much. And dear Goli, dear Tamara, Rena, and Jawad, it was wonderful to work together. Although we were far from each other physically, we were always side by side mentally. And it is a real example of virtual teamwork. We did it together. And finally, our gorgeous participants. Thank you so much indeed. I know that time is one of the most valuable assets for all of us, and you have chosen to invest your time in our festival. I hope you get the return of your investment and hope you enjoy it. In fact, we are aware that the participation of our participants and the contribution of our presenters have made this gathering a real festival. Tamara will share with you some figures soon, and you will see what I mean. And now, I kindly invite Celeste to share her thoughts and feelings with us.
Wow, after such a presentation, what else can I say rather than challenge you, thinking and ask you if you know what's the meaning of this number. So it means that we didn't fly and we saved the environment on 75 tons of carbon print. This is wonderful. And 75 tons of carbon print, it's an average that I made considering that 150 people would fly somewhere, an average of a flight of 3 hours return. So this is huge. So we saved the planet, 75 tons. And 75 tons mean that it's more than 10 times what an average citizen in Europe spends and it's the footprint of an average European citizen. So we saved in 3 days more than 10 times a year of the European citizen. So we are contributing also not only for facilitating, but also to build a better world. And also I would like to follow me on this formula. It's 1 + 1 + 1 + 1 + 1 makes infinitive. And I'm going to give names to the numbers. Rengin, Rena, Goli, Jawad, and Tamara. It's an infinite thank you.
Beautiful.
Thank you very much, Celeste. You almost made my... But I will do that later when nobody is looking, so...
Better, because otherwise it will be the two of us.
Exactly. Okay, thank you very much for opening and all these beautiful things. And I'm just going to try to continue with this by showing you and sharing with you some of the, let's say, we said that we would like to share the community of sharing with you. So it's not, at the beginning we said, hello, today we have to say goodbye, but for a very short time with you. And we hope to see you very, very soon, either in this environment or in any other environment that we could create. So as both my colleagues Rengin and Celeste said, this was a very great community of sharing, and we are very happy that the summer started such greatly and very, very nicely, even though we are in very specific situations. So this community of sharing, basically in numbers again, which satisfied the analytical part of the people who are among the facilitators, is that we had 16 workshops plus the opening and closing session. They were run in 2 parallel Zoom accounts with more than 35 breakout rooms. We don't know how many minutes, but we could have probably collect this information. We had 23 facilitators and the workshop presenters, because we had, at some workshops, we had more than one presenter. And of course, the team, organizational team and Celeste were actually co-hosting and being technical facilitators, let's say, of the some sessions. Saying that, Rena was also present in multiple sessions, and we have proof for that because she was parallelly participating in 2 sessions. At the opening session, we had more than 100 people, but during the 3 days, we calculated roughly that we had about 200 people participating during each day. And the energy level was the only thing that we couldn't measure because it was too high. And we hope that we will finish in that level of the energy later on with what we already prepared for you. And there are some words from you and from the community. First of all, our words to you is thank you for participating, as already my colleagues said. But we had so many nice feedbacks and testimonials from your side, like love your energy of embrace and gentleness. Of course, this implies for everybody, not only for the team, but also first of all for the presenters, but also for the people who participated. Thanks for all the effort you have put in to bring this wonderful sharing platform to us. So glad to see this happening. So excited to join such a wonderful facilitation summer. Loving the participation and engagement that is flourishing all over the world. Great job, Celeste and the IMI team. Today is the 3rd day, and it is a real example of true collaboration and common beliefs of the power of facilitation. Serbia, CEC, Turkey, Iran, Jordan. This is fab. Proud of them. It is a great event for learning from different geographies, etc., etc. So it was really, really wonderful. And these are just some of the faces of the festival. I'm sure that you had so many pictures. We took some pictures, very nice pictures. So we are just sharing some of those pictures with you. And we hope that you will remember these pictures for some time. And we will for sure have them in our minds. From the beginning, we tried to catch up all the names of the countries that we have people from. So as you can see here, this was from the first day, from the opening session, and I think that some of the countries also popped up in a meanwhile. So we have here as one of the part was India, and thanks to our colleagues and participants from India, because they were in such a great numbers. But we have also all other countries here, as you can see: Australia, Romania, Kenya, Slovenia, the universe, and we are all from the universe, aren't we? Singapore, Rome, Dubai, Russia, Japan, etc., etc. You can read yourself. This morning, for example, today, actually, I saw some people from Canada. I saw people from who actually participated in the session in 7:30 in the morning, which really is a great thing. So they were really eager to participate with us. And because we don't want to talk too much, we would again like to ask you to actually share with us more of your takeaways from the festival, and to give us your suggestions for the future facilitation events. So Goli, I would like to invite you to actually just go to this, of course, www.menti.com with the code 332820, and then we will lead you through that.
Yes, great. Thank you, Tamara. And I'm going to share my screen with you. Then we can see the result. And I see that people started sharing, which is wonderful. Collaboration, learning, synergy, ideas, meeting people, networking, engagement, connected. Great, insightful, one word. Lots of learning, new skills and ideas, value, diverse connections, personal development. 27 people has already participated. Wow, tools, energy. So far, collaboration has the most, is a winner. 31 people participated. You can go to menti.com and enter the code and write, I think, up to 3 takeaways you would like. And I see inspiration, learning ideas, energy, tools are the rest after collaboration. And this will be open till you enter your takeaways. And I assume that I give the same back to Bogdan.
Okay, so can I take over?
Sure.
Great.
And the Menti is still open for people if interested to enter their takeaways.
Now we'll go in some playful ending of the festival. And I have 2 activities prepared for you. Both of them are going to be done in the breakout rooms, but you can also share in the main room with us. The first activity is called Superman or Wonder Woman. And I'm going to ask you, when you are in the breakout room, to think of a skill that you want to develop at yourself after this festival. So you will go into a room with 4 other people. So you're going to be rooms of 5, and each of you will take turns, and you're going to stand up and make a Superman pose or a Wonder Woman pose or the Spider-Man pose or whatever superhero you would like to be, and say, and in the future, next future, I want to work more or develop more this superpower, and you say the skill that you want to work on in becoming a better facilitator. Something that you get maybe from one of the presenters or from one of the sessions, something that you realize that you want to work on. So I will repeat again the instructions. You're going to be in a breakout room. Each of you takes turn, has 30 to 45 seconds, and take the superhero pose. Wonder Woman, Superman, you choose your, and you say, in the future, I want to develop this superpower, and you say what superpower by referring to a skill that you would like to develop in the future. Can you, Celeste or somebody can help me with the breakout room?
How many people do you wish in it?
5 people in the room.
Yeah.
And let's say 4 minutes. You think it's enough?
Okay. May I go for?
Yes, you can go.
Yes. Go.
I think it's enough. No, 4 minutes.
Yeah.
If I say 30
Yes.
seconds for each.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hi,
Hello,
Paul.
Paul.
Hi, congratulations. Huh?
Nice to see you.
Hi, Paul.
Hello, lovely. Hi, Celeste.
Wow.
Is it everything going well?
Yes.
Yes. Be careful what you're saying because it's being recorded.
Oh, this is being recorded. Are you broadcasting it on Facebook?
No.
Okay, so it's safe.
We can post.
But
So Bogdan, you go for the next activity, then we have another
No, we
mentee.
have the group photo, the superhero photo.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
People are coming back. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Superheroes, welcome back. You can start writing in the chat what was the superhero power that you, skill that you want to work on as facilitator. I think we still have people to come back
Yes.
because we're only 15, 16. And I think they are coming back. So you can write on the chat what is the super power that you would like to work on as facilitator in the future. So also the others can see it. And we are also going to make a group photo with our superhero pose. So everybody take your superhero pose. And we were going to ask one of...
I'll do it. I'll do it, Bogdan. No worries. I'll do it.
Great.
She's already superwoman, so she can do that.
Done.
Okay.
Good.
Don't forget to write in the chat what is the thing that you would like to work on as a skill. And we are going to our second activity. And in this second activity, I'm going to challenge your creativity on one side, but on the other side, we are, it's maybe giving back something to the organizers. So the brief for the next activity is that you're going to go into a breakout room in a group of 3, 4, you could see there. And the brief is to make a slogan or to make a, let's say, a phrase of promoting the festival. So if you would promote the festival
next year,
for the next year, how would you promote it? So now that you've been part of all of these great activities, all of these great workshops, we will give you 3 minutes in a breakout room. So together to come up with a slogan, to come up with a 10-second or 15-second phrase of promoting the festival. You can be creative, you can be serious, you choose your own way. Then when you come back, we are going to share part of them on the chat, and we can also take some of them on the main room with audio and video. So breakout rooms of 3 or 4, and the brief is find a slogan. How would you promote this festival?
you can even draw or something like that, right?
You can do a mixture, but you also can have something. So groups of 3 or 4, you have 3 minutes. In the main room, please.
Wow, ignite your power, ignite the world.
Thank you.
I like it. Dynamic engagement. Magic of online collaboration.
Can I share?
Yes, please.
So we were a group of 3, me, Sam, and Tamara. So we came up with this particular slogan: let's virtually collaborate and read stories, brew friendships, and keep growing.
Wow.
Thank
Can
you.
you write it down as well, please?
Write it down also in the chat so we can save them. Who else wants to share verbally?
Yeah, shall I?
Please.
Great. As a group, we discussed and we decided on unleashing the potential.
Wow.
Thank you.
Unleashing the potential was one. And the second one was exploring the new horizons. Exploring the new horizons.
Thank you. Thank you. Somebody else was reaching up the hand. Parag, please.
Yeah, so it was me and Farah in the room, and this is what we thought. One dream, one world, one goal, hashtag facilitation forever.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, Kata, please.
So with Rengin, we did a longer sentence. I also put it in the chat, but I promised her to share also with you. So if you want to feed your growth mindset and have fun, come to inspire by the power of energy of the online still face-to-face Summer Facilitation Festival.
Thank you. This sounded like a radio ad.
Yeah, we always had a film trail as well with Rengin. Yeah.
Thank you. Who else wants to share? Yes, please, Tanya.
So together with Alicia, we came up with igniting global collaboration with fellow facilitators and friends.
Thank you. Anil?
Yeah. In fact, along with me, Praful and Shivani was there. So we, in fact, the idea was enroll and experience and empower.
Thank you. Thank you. And the last one, if somebody wants to share the last one. Last. Okay. So it's over. Thank you. Thank you for all your involvement and for all your ideas. And I'm sure that organizers will going to take notice in your ideas. And I'm going to give the microphone to Goli to take it over from here. Thank you from me.
Thank you, Bogdan. Thank you.
Thank you, Bogdan. We really enjoyed that. And with that warm-up we had, we can go to the Menti again with the same code, 332820. And please share with us your suggestions for the future events. Thank you very much. I'm going to share my screen with you.
Suggestions on what, Goli? What are you looking for?
Suggestions for the
Future events for...
events. Yeah.
You can uncheck this optimize for video for full screen, so that way we'll see clearer.
Goli, you need to unshare it, stop sharing, and when you share, to put optimize for high video.
Just
yeah,
untick
sure.
that option
I
so that
didn't
we
do
can
it
see
this
that.
time. Okay, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
It's not working. It's blurred.
Yeah, it might be because of my internet connection, because I clicked that one on.
Yeah.
Let me try one more time. Maybe I try to also read some of them.
Goli, or perhaps you can read and we can listen to you.
So how does it sound? Is it better now?
No.
Okay. All right. Some suggested avoiding parallel session, longer breaks between session, more events on learning technology, sharing programs on global community earlier, then training and online apps used for facilitation. Keep also some online sessions next to the personal one. For more days of fun should be added. Combine online and face-to-face. And more days. These are some of, but I think we can find ways to share with people. But what I see is that people are asking for more days, but there are many various
and then we go
ideas.
In cruise. And then after we go in a cruise whenever. That's wonderful. Thank
Yes.
you so much for your...
And again, sorry, because as I'm using VPN to connect Zoom, sometimes I'm facing unstable connection, and I'm sorry for that. But we're going to share those with you.
Yeah.
And
Good.
thank you very much for participating. It's still open for people to add their comments and feedbacks. And now back to Rengin. Thank you.
Actually, instead of me, I kindly invite Tamara to announce the great event that she and her team and her friends are planning to have in September. Would you like to do that?
Yes, thank you, Rengin. I'm just asking also maybe Rena, of course, Rena wanted us to share all the social media details for people to share. and to give us about their comments. Maybe also, Rena, you have something to add here about the Twitter and Instagram. Okay, we don't have Rena now. Okay, this is where you can share, and also I would like just before the closing to invite you, because we had during the sessions and during the breakout rooms we learned that some people were not still members of IAF, but they were really eager to become. So this is a web page that you can go and, of course, research what is there for you, and you can just become a member. That will be great. That we even in that way contribute to the facilitation and the community. This is also the link I was sharing, and not only I, but we're all sharing the link for the questionnaire that we would like to fill in, because there are questions in regards to each of the sessions that you can provide direct communication and direct feedback for the presenters and for us as a team. And of course, we will also try to share somehow these results with you, because I think that all this learning cannot be stopped and paused. It can be only paused, so we can continue learning together. And just to stop sharing for a second, now I'm going to, in the chat, I will just share the web page, and this is the same web page where you found the previous information for the online facilitation summer festival. There is also somehow hidden still, but soon enough it will be more visible, information for the facilitation festival. Sorry, I now I saw that I sent it to Rena. Sorry. I didn't still send it to everybody. Just a sec. Okay, here it is. And we hope that we will be able to have this festival in September or early October, because this is still nice weather. This festival will be organized primarily, how do you say that word in English, by Serbian Association of Facilitators and the Central Eastern European newly organized chapter, where we have Kata with us, the president. Hello, Kata. And of course, we will invite all our colleagues from the region and from Turkey and others. Yeah, how you will get to know about the next festival details. Well, this face-to-face festival will be announced on this webpage that I just shared, but you will for sure, you can follow, us on social media and also on LinkedIn and personal LinkedIn. I think that we will be able to share this information very widely. So that's it. And I don't know. I think that I have all my resources done. I don't want to waste any more of the energy that Bogdan raised. So if you want to add some more notes at the end, my colleagues from the team, please do. I would really personally like to thank you for an enormous amount of energy that I received from this festival. And as I now see some comments and questions also in the chat, that festival materials will be available on the IAF webpage, but it will be available for the members only in terms of recordings, right? I'm not sure about the other results. Yeah, the other results as well, right?
So everything will be put in our site.
Okay.
So people
Okay.
can access and learn from it and share within the community, with the chapter, with chapter members and all that. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
You
But
know
I'm sure
already when it will be available, Celeste?
It's on. So we are talking with the office, and it's going to be put in the next week. It will be everything there. Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah. And the presentations as well, and the results from the Mentimeter and things like that, and some screenshots even, I think. So a lot of material will be there, I think. Okay, please, my colleagues from the team.
Yes,
Thank you so
Rena
much.
is here. Would you like to say something about social media accounts? We know that in this virtual period, we all need to get in contact using our social media accounts. It really helps to know each other, to hear what we are doing. And so can you please share something about it?
Yeah, actually, Tamara shared a slide where we had the accounts. So you can follow those two usernames and find us everywhere on social media. And you know our email addresses. Please feel free to contact us anytime when you have any questions. And I thank you all for being here with us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So you know you can leave. Okay?
Yes.
Yeah.
But nobody wants to leave. That's the problem. Okay, guys. Thank you very much. See you
Thank
soon.
you so much. Ciao, ciao.
See
Bye,
you from all over the
Bye,
world.
Rengin.
Thank you.
Thank
Excellent.
you.
Wow.
Thank you.
Excellent, guys.
It was the same as last year in Milan, Celeste, when we didn't want to leave.
I'm not going. I want to celebrate with all of you.
As long as we don't start with the corpse again, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wonderful. It's
I think when we are getting together, we don't like to get separated.
Thank you very much. It was wonderful.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you
Ciao,
very much.
Aitor. I miss you.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Ciao, ciao.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, Bogdan. Thank you for your great creativity and improv. Thank you very much.
It was my pleasure.
Luis, you're mute. You're saying something, but you're mute, Luis.
No, again you are mute.
Smile, Rena. Smile, Rena. Smile. Yes, it finished. It's over. It was fantastic.
Thank you very much.
Rengin, congrats for all of you. Celeste, beijinho.
Thanks. Wow.
This is incredible collaborative work. How many countries were involved in this session?
We counted, I think I counted more than 60 countries.
60 countries. No, but I was talking about the organizing team because.
Okay. 5.
Turkey, Persia, Jordan, and Serbia.
Yeah.
And Celeste from Portugal.
Of course, Portugal. Portugal is our hero. She is my hero.
Is the facilitator, right? Ooh. Is an example.
Hey.
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you very much, Paul. We were very happy to see you here today.
I really enjoyed the session this morning with the IFP2. I mean, you also really clever to involve these guys on board, huh? Very good. Very good, Rengin and Tamara and Rena. Congratulations. And also to Celeste, of course, because this is region Europe, of course.
Yes.
Region. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Okay. Thank you so much.
See you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Where is Goli? We missed
She
What's up?
Let's see if she's in the waiting room, but she was having some problems with the net, it looked like.
Yeah, maybe she had problems.
Yeah!
We are still recording. Wait.
Oh, we can relax.